The greatest of all time is here. The Honky Tonk Man is in the building.
Yeah, that's self-proclaimed greatest of all time.
He's scheduled for number 4, making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, baby, we are in store for a special concert at the Showcase of the Immortals.
The Honky Tonk Man will stoop to any level to win, and you best believe he will play even dirtier at WrestleMania.
My sources tell me that after tonight's victory, we're going to be treated to a VIP concert. Honky Tonk Man, just the classics.
Lucky us.
The Apex Predator is here. It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
His opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
The Honky Tonk Man is a deceptive individual who lures you into a false sense of security. Then, he attacks you.
Let's be clear. Honky Tonk Man's a sportsman who's got the entire WWE all shook up. If people can't hang, that's not Honky Tonk's fault.
Escapes and establishes a waistline.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. That shot drilled the back. Being set up in the corner for something.
Was being held back with each of those strikes.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Honky Tonk Man's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved. But watch the precision with this. What a blow! Carefully measured right.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Honky Tonk Man isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Honky Tonk Man could be turning his fortunes around.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan.
From the apron.
Through the air, and connects.
All the momentum's against Honky Tonk now.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
What a way to get out of that one.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Just look at the Honky Tonk Man's face after that shot. Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Honky Tonk needs to find that spark.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Connects on the kick.
Orton getting ready.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
What a match.
Oof.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Bullseye! Honky Tonk Man is unable to stop any attack.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully
For a knee drop. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly. Hoisted up into the snap suplex. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Honky Tonk needs to find that spark. From the top.
Splash.
Soaring. Senton from the apron. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Honky Tonk Man is unable to stop any attack.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Boom.
Off. A forearm all across the face. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
From the top.
He just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Honky Tonk Man has got to find his spot and take advantage.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Honky Tonk put a stop to that. Caught by the back elbow. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Got out of the way that time.
Big backdrop.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Placing him in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. He's able to counter that. Snapmare.
And drops the fist. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
He's placed into a precarious position.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Into the German suplex.
Arm smash in the corner. There's a line to the back of the neck.
Down to boom. And a double axe handle smash.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to...
Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Honky Tonk Man is unable to stop any attack.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO. Orton might take it here.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And things didn't quite go as the Honky Tonk Man had planned tonight.
Tonight, it's the Honky Tonk Man who will be singing the blues.
This is outrageous and clearly a manipulation of the WWE rulebook. Honky Tonk must be incensed, and rightfully so.